I'm David. There's Maggie. And there's Angie. And there's a little secret we've been hiding. I think we've showed her one time, but we all want to welcome you to Vista Acres. Okay, so what are we doing? Well, first of all, let me introduce you to Dotty. Dotty is our pet. I think you say it Giuliani, right, Angie?
Yes.
Pig. And yes, she is litter box trained, believe it or not. Yeah, ain't she? And she's just like having another Maggie. You'll watch on this video everywhere I go, just like Maggie. There's Dotty. She's helped me wiring. Okay, so what am I doing? Well, I tell you what, let me give you a quick update of the house. We are tickled to death. We have moved in. Are we finished? Are we finished, Angie? No, by far. But we was able to get enough wood floor down, get the bed in here. We got that wall finished, and we moved in, y'all. We got a bathroom finished. It is not pretty at all. It is not really finished. It's got a tub, it's got a toilet, and a sink that works. And hey, y'all, we want to really give a big shout out to Kyler and his crew helping us out on this thing. They really was reasonable and did a really good job. They do good work, y'all, and we can't thank them enough. We would not be here today if those guys hadn't helped us out. So we'll give them a big shout out. Send comments if you want their number or something. I can forward that to you. They helped us quite a bit. This is going to be the master bath. There's Rusty. Oh no, we've introduced Rusty, y'all, a whole lot. Like I say, when we was living in the camper, y'all, I really couldn't say a whole lot about that situation. But yeah, when we was living in it, we just didn't talk a whole lot about what was going on with the animals and living there. You believe it or not, y'all, we was in the camper for a year. Yeah, a year. It's hard to believe. Between the two campers. Big shout for my buddy Terry that, man, I tell you what, he came through with us. He had a camper he wasn't using. He wanted to get rid of it, and he made us a really, really good deal on it. And we're going to pass that deal on to somebody else because we're going to be getting rid of that camper. Can't thank enough for that. That was blessing. See what I tell you? What I tell you?
He's got one on one side and one on the other side.
Yep, got one on one side and one on the other side. All right, this is the big tub we put together. You can go back. I don't know what the episode, if I can go back and find it, but this is the episode. This tub has already been put together, and I loved it, used it. Got a rain head shower in it, got hand showers, back showers, foot massager. It's been sitting outside, so it's nasty right now. We got to clean it up. This is going to be the shower for this bathroom, and the toilet will be in this corner, and then here's the sink, y'all. Now, this is going to be the office, as I've told y'all before, and then you'll come into the bedroom, and there's a little closet there. It's going to be for vacuums and stuff like that, because the big closet we got for clothes. This is going to be my workout room / where I'm going to keep the pets at. I'm going to keep Miss Dotty. Right, Miss Dotty? That's, Right, Miss Dotty? So she knows her name. This is going to be where they stay at, and also my workout equipment. I'll probably eventually, this kennel can go, because we'll just put Dotty a bed in here, like Maggie has a bed beside my bed. Kitty cats. There's another one of our cats. That one is Smokey. And then the other one hiding in the bathroom, that bathroom right there, is Bandit. So, and I'll show y'all that bathroom later. It like I say, it's not finished. But it's going to be a pretty good bathroom when we get it done. All right. This is going to be the kitchen slash living room, right, Dotty? I said, yeah, going to be the kitchen slash living room. Don't come on in, Dotty. Okay. There'll be the kitchen on that side, and then the living room will be on this side. Right now it's tool storage, ain't y'all? Y'all come on, let's get out. Come on, Maggie. All right, so what are we doing today? Well, I'm doing some wiring. You may have some flooring. Get this pin. I have these are our doorknobs. I gotta go get some doorknobs too today. Yeah, that's right there keeps. Dotty will, the only thing with Dotty is she will do some serious chewing. What I gotta do, okay, I originally thought that this one was supposed to be a load wire. Dotty, we're doing a video. I don't know if the picture quality might be bad with that LED light that close. But this one was supposed to be a load. Couldn't get a load on it. So what I ended up having to do, since we was going to try to do a three-way, but I messed up. Yes, I did. I messed up. I bought 14-2 wire, and I should have bought 14-3 wire. So what I did, I came over here and wired this up to where we could use what we was going to use for a three-way would send power over here to this box. Now, let me make it real clear, y'all. I am not an electrician. I am not an electrician, but I do know enough about it to get myself done. I wouldn't do it for anybody else. Wouldn't give any advice on it. But I got this little majority. My son calls this a widow maker, but it does work. See, that's live. All right. Now this one over here was live. What I did when I got a hot over here, this ain't hot now, but when I got this hot from that three-way over there, I started hooking all these up to see what they did. And when I hooked this hot up to that, it didn't take long to figure out that where this hot blows, because I guarantee you, when I get this thing figured out, this is going to be hot. What happened with the ground fault GFCIs, y'all, don't ever bypass them. Those things will save your life. But what I did, what people get mixed up on, and I get mixed up on, is the load and the line. And I'll probably have to think about that before I even tell you. But what's happened here, I know, is the load and the line have got mixed up. So what I'm going to do is just take it apart and reverse it. So let me do that. You can see right now the power's here. I got to get that killed first. But the power should be up here on this one. And then this would work. Okay? All right. And then I wouldn't have to have that hot like I've got it. But we'll see. Let's get that piece. We got to get the power killed first. Right, Dotty? I don't know what she was pitching a fit about. Man, Angie, come here and tell me when the power's off this switch.
Okay, y'all. David is in the bathroom. You see, well, Dottie's thinking we're going to fill her bowl. But you see he's wiring in the receptacle, and there they are, right here at his feet. I tell you what, these two won't do.
All right, y'all, I have spent most of the morning trying to figure out why I didn't have a hot in this box. All right, right there she is. She is repaired. Basically, like I told you, what happened is they got mixed up on their load and their line. It's easy to do. I do it all the time. So basically now I can take this here apart because it don't need to be done this way. Because what I did, I took what was supposed to be a three-way, and we could still do a three-way to the living or the bedroom here. I just got to run an extra wire. Make sure the baby's dead. Maggie,
that has you written all over it.
Alright, so
No.
okay, y'all, speed this footage up a little bit. Basically what happened, I was planning on knocking that out pretty quick. And it ended up being an all-day thing by the time I chased down where my hot wire was. Figured out finally that I still didn't have enough wires to make that a three-way, so I ended up making it just a single, which works out fine. It's just not that much difference to walk there to turn it on or off. So ended up just living with that, going with it, and everything was good with that, y'all. Always, again, can't stress enough, make sure the power's off before you go messing with it. That's definitely the number one safe thing to do. And then always make sure you got a sniffer, you call it, or a tester, some kind of voltage tester to make sure that power's dead before you even go and get into it. Because you might flip the wrong breaker. So always make sure you do that. But yeah, I messed with this thing. This thing ended up being a 2-3 hour deal. That should have probably took 15 minutes, but ended up getting it done. Both lights work. The light in the hallway there above my head works, and then the lights in the in there in the workout room. One of the big things when I got into it was a lot of trouble too. When I did finally get everything figured out, it was just too many wires in that box, and the receptacles still don't sit in there the way I would like them, but they'll work. We can live with it. So that's kind of where I got with that. They ended up being an all-day thing. Alright, see Dotty, it's got power, so we gotta turn it off, Dotty. Come on, let's go turn it off. Alright, light went off there. Always double check it. Now Dotty, I think, says safety's not first here. Maggie. Safety started with Maggie. Yeah. Hate it, but it is. Right, Maggie? Alright. Now we're going to try to wire up that 3. Oh, boy. You'll see Dotty here's. Dotty's right here helping me, ain't you, Dotty? Yeah. I don't think you can do that, Dotty. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. We're trying to get it right, man. We're trying to get it right. Yeah. All right, y'all. Finishing this thing up. It was not fun at all. Not fun at all. Okay, y'all, that wraps this one up. Appreciate each and every one of you watching the video. Kind of gives you where we're at with the house. As you can tell, there's a lot more projects to be done with the house, but we're going to probably have to get some stuff done on the farm with the chickens and pigs and stuff, stuff that just can't wait. And then also, y'all, we've got garden season about to come. We're excited about that, ain't you? I am. So, that doesn't wait. You got a certain time of the year you can get your plants in the ground, and you got to get going with it, so we'll have to move to that. So, busy. I had one more electrical issue, and I thought I had videoed that, but the laundry room light wouldn't work. So come find out, and this happens with sheetrockers. The sheetrockers had put a piece of sheetrock over a receptacle and didn't cut it out, and so basically it was dead in between there. And the only way that I found it was I went back and looked at an update video, and I saw that receptacle there beside the toilet, and it was covered up. So I went and cut it out. I put a receptacle in there, and her light switch in the laundry room now works. So we got that fixed, y'all. But this thing gave me a time. I'd get it in there, they wouldn't work. Pull it back out, wire it up, they'd work. And eventually I just had to eliminate some wires. I had some jumper wires that I didn't need, so I got rid of those and got that thing to working. And both of them works good. Both of them works real good. Hey, y'all, if you hadn't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We'd appreciate that. hit that like button. We appreciate that too, y'all. And as we always say here on the Vista Acres, we love you and thank you for watching.